Comments in Python. Introduction. Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we will seek to learn about comments in Python. The process or technique we will learn about is called commenting. This will be a very short and simple tutorial to understand. Let's get straight into it. Reason for commenting. You see, up to this point in our endeavor to explore the Python programming language, we have learnt about several topics and their associated syntax. With this being said, when we bring together all the topics that we have learnt into one program, that is, say we have a while loop, for loop, if else ladders, and so on. In a scenario such as this, our program may become too sophisticated and cluttered, I would say, or maybe cluttered is too strong a word. I would say it may get busy, especially when an individual is trying to navigate and locate a certain portion of the logic or a specific code structure. And speaking from a technical point of view, with all the logic that is integrated into a program, it would be rather difficult for an individual that is given the program to begin understanding the program immediately without any form of guidance or walkthrough. Therefore, the technique of commenting your code arises. Commenting, as the name implies, is a process of adding informative statements to your code that assist other developers and programmers with understanding the logic and reasons behind having specific syntax in the code. The comments serve as textual information that is embedded in the code. You see, when a Python script is passed from one developer to another, the comments in a Python script provide the developer with the edge of understanding and interpretation. What are comments? Comments are lines of text that are integrated into a Python script and do not affect the compilation nor the interpretation of a program. Comments do not get executed. They are lines of text that are ignored by the interpreter. Comments serve as a way for developers to add in-code explanations and reasoning for having a particular syntax structure in the script, or to explain the logic behind a certain code structure in Python, and it does not affect the compilation nor the interpretation of the program, because comments are ignored by the Python interpreter. Types of comments in Python. There are two types of comments in Python: single line comments, multi-line comments. As you may infer from the name given to these types of comments, single line comments are comments that appear on or span a single line. Multi-line comments are comments that appear on or span multiple lines. Commenting in Python. Single line comment. A single line comment in Python is depicted by the hash symbol. Any text that appears on the same line as the hash symbol and after the hash symbol is part of the single line comment and will be ignored by the interpreter. Examples are as shown on the next slide. This is a single line comment in Python. The interpreter will ignore it. The comment is inserted in the Python script for explanation purposes. We print a message to the screen using the print function, print hello world. Output will show as we expect because comments are not executed and are ignored by the interpreter. The output will show as follows: hello world. Looking at the image above, notice that the comment has been ignored and has not been executed. Commenting in Python. Multi-line comment. A multi-line comment is depicted by the use of triple pair quotations. You may use double or single as long as the quotations on both ends are the same. I recommend that you use double quotations because, as we have learnt in previous tutorials when learning about strings, if you would like to have an apostrophe or a word in quotations, then you would use double quotations to override the single quotations. This is a multi-line comment in Python. The interpreter will ignore it. The comment may be inserted into a Python script for explanation purposes. We set up a for loop to print text to the screen 10 times. For I in range 0 to 10, print hello world. And as you may know, the output of our program is not affected by the presence of multi-line nor single-line comments. Conclusion. This concludes the topic of commenting in Python programming language. I should mention that you may comment as often and as much as you like. However, always remember that the comments need to convey the importance of the code in as little words as possible. That is, they need to be placed at crucial points in the code and need to be concise and correct. Commenting is what enables us to convey our thoughts, ideas, and reasoning for including a particular piece of syntax in our Python script. It ensures that any developer who may look at or go through the script understands the logic behind the program. I hope that you have enjoyed this short tutorial on commenting in Python. Thank you for your time.